Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Oh, that song is like really like beaming. It's beaming. Hold on. I'm just gonna tip you super quick. Physiology, huh? Physiology. What is that all about? Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. That's a little bit. Hold on. Hi. Let's try that. Why is that locked? Why is that locked? Come on. I tipped you. I meant to. All right. That's better than nothing. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. I'm going to turn you a little bit. Hi, guys. Hi. Good morning. Oh, Mingia. I didn't realize how wrinkly this was. You guys don't mind wrinkles, right? Why is it I don't notice that until I'm on the camera? For real? For realsies? That really bothers me. Huh. I'm like, do I go change? Obviously not. I don't normally, stuff doesn't bother me. Anywho, how are you? And if somebody could timestamp for me in case I forget. I got a pen. Do I got paper? I do. One of the songs in my head again, Cross Me. Cross me, cross me, cross me. And you know what's ironic? When I heard that today, really, I just picked up crystals. It totally hit me differently. You know what I mean, jelly beans? Good morning. So, what did I just do with my piece of paper? Are you joking me? Yeah. Telling you. All right. Let's do this. Hold on. I'm going to play you guys some Arun. We're going to do Earth first. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ooh, I felt it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This one got stuck in my fingers. All right. You know, I think you pulled this one last time. Why can't I see? What is happening with my eyes? What is that? Hold on, guys. Why is... It's 20... Sorry, it's 23, but I'm looking for something else. Something's happening. There's something happening here. Good morning, everyone. I know it's different languages, but like... It's not 23. It says it's 23, but it's not. I feel like this book is different. It's the same book I always use. And the symbol is not here. I mean, I know it's O in the alphabet, but like, anywho, it's all about ownership, response, home, assets, talents, family, tradition, learning, stuff from the past. It's good luck. It's it's a great rune, okay? But I gotta let Lucy in. But like that, something's throwing me off. Like really, like it's like the shape. Hi, Max. I don't know. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to figure that part out. But like, you definitely you pulled the O, okay, for Earth. And again, it's ownership. It's a great rune. All right. June 13th, from now until the 13th, might be really important. Ends for you guys in between 10:30 and 11:29 a.m. Something might come through. And it's ironic because I normally don't, the dates don't usually match, but for this one, they matched. So you might get a response as a home, assets, inheritance, family, tradition, learning from the past, and good luck. It's one of the best ones you can get. So yay. So yay. I could have sworn I just saw something flying over my face. So we're going to do, which deck do I want to use? I'm going to do weekend energy. And I just grabbed this one first, so we're going to go orange. We're going to go orange for you guys. We're going to do orange. Hi. Hi. I feel like I'm too close. I feel like I'm too close. Earth sign. Earth sign. I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things. Need help finding new decks? Whatever you're drawn to. Whatever you're drawn to, kiddo. Mister. Good morning, sweets. Good morning. Something's going on with this too. It says it's 35 of you. At first it was 80 something. I didn't see him go down. But you guys can hear me, right? Can you hear me? Oh, I think they're getting fuel delivered. I can hear them all right. You did water first last time? You can hear me? Okay. Well, now I'm doing earth. And you got that room. So that's pretty significant. You know what I mean? And it was a 10:30 to 11:29 a.m. now until the 13th of June. So it's pretty ironic that, and I know I'm repeating myself, don't ask me why I do that, but like to pull the date for that, you know what I mean? So that's definitely significant to someone. These cards are not ready. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Whatever you're drawn to, I'd say go into a store versus getting them online. When you if you only have one deck, you know what I mean. If you only have one deck, and is it what type of deck is it? Is it an oracle? Is it traditional? What are you stuck on? Stuck on stupid. What are you stuck on? Come on. Come on. Come on. You have the power to get out of there. Jeez Louise. Silly goose. Silly goosey. did you just, you probably answered me, right? Go in and, James, there you go. Magician. Old world tradition, huh? I don't think I even have that deck. I might. No, I don't. So it's traditional. So maybe try some oracles too. Any oracle you're drawn to. Nothing complicated. You know what I mean? Especially if you're just starting off. We're back on stuck on stupid. I know. I hope we're not stuck on stupid. Lucy, not your chow. Hey, Luce, no. Hey, not your chow. I'm sure it was great. Dog and the cat's chow. Hey, hey, hey. Are we stuck on stupid? Because for real, you know better. You just went in for it twice. Like you didn't hear mama. I don't know. Maybe you got somebody who's playing naive. I don't know what's up with that. But Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, weekend energy. Because she felt, that's way too many, but the magician, first thing out, she was in the boiler room where I keep the cat's wet food. I just fed them, and she could have got out, but she was whining for help. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like you could have used your nose and pushed that door open like nothing. And that was definitely plain stupid. Like, hey, I didn't hear you, Ma. Yeah, okay. All right, Luce. Sure you didn't. So we got the magician. First card out. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Weekend energy. I'd say now until like Monday. This can hit whenever, but this is the current energy for you guys. I feel like it might be dealing with somebody has very broad shoulders too. I don't know. I've never called that. Yellow and red might be resonating with you a lot too. 7 of Cups. So I don't know if, like, to me, this isn't really confusion. This is, I think whatever option is at the forefront, I think you're more or less like, Lucy, hey, are you serious? Sorry. Calm down. I think whatever is at the forefront, you're kind of bored with. You're kind of like, you're going towards your future for sure, right? But like, if this isn't confusion, because next to the magician, I don't really find it confusing. I don't see a conversation, a discussion. I see more like, okay, your ships are in, right? Like, what do you go towards first? So to me, your ships have been here, like this, because the ship is docked, and no one's boarding. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just don't think you're crazy about what's next. But the magician's next to it, so like, some of you could be getting on a cruise ship this weekend, which is awesome. Send me pictures. But like, I think you're just kind of like, what do I do this weekend? Like, so I feel like you have the energy of just being like, hooey, like your energy is good. It's like you got a burst, like it's like a wake up type thing, some type of wake up. It's like you're about to transform and go towards your future. Ooh. Listen. I can't deal with that. Love you so much. Mama can't deal with that. So it's kind of like, what do you want to do? What do you want to tackle first? Maybe you have a lot of stuff to do around the house. Maybe thinking about buying new furniture, that type of stuff. But be decorating. I don't really take this as confusion. I take this as kind of like, you really don't want what it is, or it's for those who are in a more mundane energy. But we have the Princess of Pence. So see, like, she's sitting down. Whoa. She's topless. Well, she gotta talk, but she's like awkward. Like comfortable, but like I feel like she's awkward. I never realized it like this. She's playing a harp. She's definitely content. Like in the field, open field, grounded, listening to music, trying to figure out what she wants next. So something about a melody too. Hi. But I feel like the string's missing on this instrument. I don't know. The way that she's topless is so awkward to me. Like it's not awkward, but like I don't know if you're gonna show like your breast off this weekend. That makes no sense. But like sunbathing, but her nips would get burnt. Like this is odd. Like you obviously like it goes over her shoulder, but like so nurturing, right? But nothing's like suckling off of her. So it's so random. And it's saying something to me. So I maybe she's just nursing herself, before this next step. Or you're about to but see the Seven of Cups is here, so with the Magician. So maybe the Magician is a certain type of energy because it's like you're not looking at the options. You're not, yeah, I got the chills. So the Magician is a different energy. So I don't know who's who. I'm assuming you guys should be the Magician, like wanting to create, but I'm not quite sure who's who in this deck on like on my board because she's not looking. She's very content, but like not. So maybe this is confusing for you. I don't know. I guess right now it's like, what do you want to pursue? What do you want to do? It could be just one of those weekends where, you know, look at Judgment. I did say something about an apology, but like, I don't know. I don't know with this one right here. So I have two energies on my board. One's more like, all right, let's do this. I don't know if they're pumped, but they're pumped. This one's about to go to a parade. There is a parade this weekend in Boston, but I just, you might be dealing with someone who's a drummer. There's no drum here, but like, you might be dealing with a drummer. Going to see a band, that type of stuff. Good atmosphere, being outside. The confusion could just be who's driving, how we get in there, something simple. But there's something deeper. She's in deep, deep meditation, healing. Like she's all about her. I mean, this could be somebody, think about it, just kind of like hanging out at the beach, listening to music, just all about herself, and we got the Four of Swords, but it was reversed, but I don't read these reversed. Yeah, I'm not reading them reversed. So see what I'm saying? She's resting. She's just kind of like chilling, but not like kind of sad, but not sad, which would make sense with it being the Four of Swords, like just stepping out of that type of energy where it's like, you know. So to me, it's like you got somebody who wants to. I mean, I'll clarify, but to me, with this other energy, it's somebody wants to just go, and the other one's like, let's just stay in and chill. I just heard like Netflix and chill, Netflix and chill. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Yeah. So I think you're just torn this weekend with whatever decision is on your mind. To me, this Princess of Pens definitely has her mind set though. Like she's chilling. Whether it's on a beach, whether it's in her backyard, whether it's in her bed watching Netflix. I prefer Amazon Prime, but just saying. The Nine of Swords. I don't know if it's saying if you don't get rest, you're going to get anxiety. Or someone's thinking about going to church this weekend that's giving them anxiety. This is also saying to me that this one at one point felt restricted. And now it's like, here comes the truth. And it's the Nine of Swords, guys, but it's like it's the 8 swords, right? And then it's one sword solo. And to me, it's almost like the divine giving an answer, or going to seek an answer, or clarity, or just peace. So because this energy right here, to me, even though I felt like, oh, it's kind of odd energy, but like, this is not stressed out energy. This is getting past the stress. Like, if you're trying to get a friend this weekend, best of luck. This one's all about, trying to get clarity, meditating. Like, she's doing it on purpose. Like, she's isolating herself on purpose. He or she. And it looks like it's the feminine energy that's doing that. Because she doesn't remind me of someone who's got anxiety right now. Like, this is healing, resting, restricting themselves from going out, doing something. You got the King of Wands. See, this must be that magician energy. Or this is her energy too, or him or her, but just in 2 different energies. It's almost like the universe is saying, listen, you're the magician. Like, go and create, do something. Stop being mundane. Stop being confused. Like, get out of this hermit mode, like something like that. But I don't really feel it like that, because she seems very content. And then we have this King of Wands that's rushing in. Like, dun, 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 dun. Like, this horse is on its way. Like, there's some type of message. Or what this is saying is, you have this masculine energy thinking about this feminine energy, and it's like, all right, enough. Like, it's almost like they got their answer, so like, here they come. Thank you. So this, I can definitely read it that way too. So I'll clarify one more row. But this could be what that is too. This magician energy thinking about the Princess of Pence, because the Princess of Pence is not looking in this direction. She's kind of isolating herself. But I don't feel that anxiety coming from her. See what I'm saying? So I feel like there's a masculine right here as the magician energy that's like, okay, all right, like, ships are here. It's been long enough. This ship's been docked for a while now. I've been thinking about her for a while. I'm rested. It's time to get some clarity. Let's go. So it's like if the story rolls like that and you're a male, that's how that's going down. Somebody's gonna rush in, and if anything, it's rushing to the princess. And it looks to be the emperor. Like, this message is coming from the emperor. Or this is your guide being like, woo-wee, it's about time. It's that type of energy. And then you have the Prince of Cups at the bottom. So to me, it actually looks like this masculine energy coming towards you. But with the Emperor at the bottom, like, I don't know if they get held up, but I don't think so. Let's clarify. Tell me about the Magician. Tell me about the Magician. And this was home life. This is learning from mistakes. Your rune was learning from mistakes, home life, good luck. Like, it's good energy. That's for sure. That's for sure. I just wanted to sing a song, and it kind of got stuck in between my fingers. Like, I think it was like that finger. It was odd. Like, I don't know if somebody, you know how sometimes I like roll my rings, or like, it was something here. Like, tell me about the Magician. Someone could be like batoning like a pencil or a pen as they're sitting there just thinking. You know what I mean? That type of energy. So, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We got the Three of Cups and the Tower. Damn. So this tower makes me giggle. This magician's bringing in the tower, but the outcome looks to be like the Three of Cups, or there was a third party that came to an end. But I don't see that here. You know, this is look at that tower. It's pretty funny. You know, and it looks like this magician is bringing that tower to the Queen of Wands. You know, and she looks pretty chill, just kind of hanging out. Could be going towards a score. This Three of Cups to me is a reunion. So that is the masculine energy going towards the feminine. It could be family, it could be friends. Tell me about the Three of Cups. I really think this Three of Cups is a good outcome. I think somebody with this Seven of Cups was confused for a long time. I don't think the confusion really lies there right now like that. Three of Cups, Three of Cups. Four of Cups with the Empress. So yeah, right. And it's the same exact ship that's just been docked. Like, will this person give me an opportunity, or will, it's they're going towards the Empress. So you do have a masculine energy going towards the Empress with a message, bringing the tower, bringing the ruckus. So, but it looks like it has a good outcome. I don't know if they're like, well, will they give me another opportunity? Will I be bored? Is she bored? It's just more like, it's like passing down an opportunity sometimes, or thinking it's not coming back around, or it's like the same exact depiction on the Seven of Cups energy, except it's just one more cup. Look at that. I've never picked up on that. It's like the same exact T, except for the cups. So this person has been, the cups are on the ship. So it's, to me, it's like they're ready to go, ready to confront the Empress. This could be you guys in a relationship, and somebody trying to mend something. Somebody like, what if your wife is in a little bit of a funk? And maybe she wanted to take a cruise a while back. I don't know, maybe you surprise her with something fun like that, or even like a potty boat. It is that time of year. You guys got good potty boats around you, because ours are horrible. I'd rather go on a potty bus. So tell me about the Seven of Cups, because you got four paths for the Magician. So this is a masculine going towards the feminine, or a feminine going towards a feminine, vice versa, depending on what type of relationship you guys are in. But somebody's alpha, and we got Justice. So this is somebody, serving karma, which is great, or it's like being confused about a Libra. But this one could just be in Libra energy. Considering the Emperor was here, it didn't pop out, but was at the end. I don't know if someone was married. To me, this is confronting karma, but to me, this is like your just dues. Tell me about the Princess of Pence. But someone can be a Libra energy too. Like, I think this Magician's like, it's just time to do the right thing. That like that type of thing. The Princess of Pence is the Five of Pence. So she is a little, this mama Empress type energy that's about to have a new start. And she is a little down in the dumps. It's almost like she had a tower. Or she's getting, or this tower that's coming in It's like a past tower and something that's coming in. It's all linked to the past, but it's also linked to change. Because she does have this type of energy. But to me, like she's healing, you know, or you know, it seems to be the other way around with the masculine is now healing or something. But like so like she's just like she's content. She's definitely like a hippie flower girl, spiritual, like down to earth, free bird. You're definitely dealing with that type of energy. You're not, well, you could be dealing with someone who's very classy too, but very earthy. Like they're, no matter how materialistic or anything like that, she's very earthy. She still likes to, you know, walk around barefoot type energy. Remember being pregnant and barefoot? It was one of my favorites. So, you know, I don't know if she's got lack of money. I don't think so. I think it's more, you know, because she's got a new start with money. The page of pence is a new job, a new, you know, it's yeah, she's fine. It's it's being a little lonely, you know, like hey, like, or this man just senses she's lonely. That's how he's looking at it. It's either that or like it's time to make this right because I left this one out in the cold, you know, like I ghosted this one, like, so it's like making something right, making amends, you know. So tell me about the Four Swords. Four Swords, Four Swords. So this is that masculine energy. Whoever's masculine and feminine here, it really depends, you know, the yin and the yang. Four Swords, Four Swords. Got the Four of Wands. You know, so now they're thinking about a solid foundation, now that they're healing, okay? Now that they've rested, now that they've meditated on it, now that they, you know, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. This was somebody who is definitely feeling restricted because with that one sword off to the side, like this is giving the light, you know, like stepping in, like shedding light on something. And now, you know, you got two fours on top of each other, but somebody now using their intuition to going with the flow, wanting to make things work. There's passion here because we got three wands that are wrapped up like in a ribbon, right? That song just came to me, like tie a ribbon around the old oak tree, the yellow ribbon, but for the soldiers. So it's like these three wands, right? Like it's all about the future. They want to make a future. They're excited. They're passionate. Like they're coming in, you know, with some light, shedding some light. It's almost like the Ace of Wands, you know, like it's almost like a promise of the future to me. This person definitely went within. Um, they might want to travel with you too with the world. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. But to me, this Nine of Swords is giving somebody answers, or this is them getting their own clarity, their own answers. It's like an epiphany moment. It's in the light, you know. It's more like an epiphany moment. Whatever this is a long time coming for someone, for sure. Because the way these boats are docked, it's definitely a long time coming for a group of someone's. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Five of Cups. So they do have anxiety. They, you know, there is still something petty in the air. I don't know what that's all about. It's almost like whatever was on the boats is in front of them, like forefront. Like they just, or maybe they just realize, you know, like look, like this was petty. Like it was too much for someone. I see this tiny door with this big, it almost looks like you're playing the board of Clue. But you got this tiny door, because I was like, at first I'm like, this is a tiny table with giant cups. But then I realized all this stacked up, this is just this holding on, someone held on to something for a long time. You guys are definitely gonna end up talking about it with them. They say they have anxiety, so someone was most definitely holding on to something petty, or there's still some like a petty situation that needs to be presented. Or they just realize like, hey, I've been really petty. Because that's like that whole step into the light. See, like, look at the door. It reminds me like a clue board. And those cups, they're, you know, really heavy. But this Nine of Swords also reminds me of like, these 8, somebody was really restricted, and now there's just one that's solo. Like, stepping in, like, not stepping into the light, but like, it's like that epiphany, like, wow, I kind of been holding on to something petty type energy. And then all of a sudden, they realize something, and then it's like, dun 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 dun. All right, someone's going to get a message. Tell me about the King of Wands. Oh, that's the King. I was calling it the Knight, too. The Wheel of Fortune, at the bottom of the deck, something's going to go right. But that's actually the King on a horse. You don't normally see the Kings on a horse. So that's this King of Wands, this Aries energy is definitely taking action. And then you got the Six of Pentacles star. You might be dealing with an Aquarian, or it's like it's just time. It's destiny. It's the star to me. Well, it's usually a Temperance, but they got 2 cups. You know, tempering the emotions in balancing out the scales. You know, synergy. Looking for wanting to deliver synergy. That's a beautiful message for my Earth signs this weekend. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful girl. Beautiful message. I hope that that all works out for you guys. Beautiful. I don't see drama. I see it's very calm to me. I don't know what she's up to, because that's where I was kind of stopped. But this is somebody that that's like, okay, like, it's beautiful. I don't know what went down in the past. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. It's very Zen energy. Masculine's taking energy. So like I said, even if you guys are together, it's time to create. It's time to manifest something new. This is also saying someone's been manifesting from the outskirts, you know. So these are my like shits and giggle cards. Let's just see if there's any advice. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It says, Fox, it's about to get real. It says you need to get more people around you too. You need to get your people around you. So this is, you know, like I said, like stuff going down. It's about to get real. So it's like going after your person. You know, so it's like that moment where it's just like, because this has been someone's thought for so long, right? Not really acting on it, that type of energy. You know, so it's like this person knows like shit's about to get real. You know, like, whoo, got the goosebumps, like shit's about to go down. So beautiful read, okay? So let's do wind. Let's do wind. I just gotta run to the bathroom. Good morning. And I don't know when I started that. I forgot to write it down. What a bummer. What a bummer. Did anybody notice? Did anybody keep track of that for me by any chance? Did I have anybody that was keeping track of that? But hey, it was that energy of someone kind of like stuck on something stupid with the 5 of Cups, even though it might not seem stupid to them, or it might seem stupid to you. It's just time to hash it out, you know. So maybe somebody realized, you know, I think the 2 of you are going to come to epiphany. No worries. Because remember when I sang that song, is like, I am stuck on stupid, and I'm Stupid stuck on me. It was a mutual stuck, you know. I'll be right back. My sister put on some perfume. All right, so I just felt like I had two bladders. I just felt like I had two bladders. It's like, oh, go to the bathroom. Oh, wait, we gotta go again. It usually only happens when you're drinking. Anywho, let's do wind. I don't know what deck I want to use. Left or right? Left or right? Give me an L or an A. Give me an L or an A. L or an A. Come on. We're gonna do Aquarius. An L. Okay. That's the one I was kind of feeling too. All right. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I felt complicated right off the rip. Like, this is my more like, that's more like a simple deck. This is more, well, no, this is simple. No, we're probably better off we use these. I was feeling it, but like, something with that deck. I'm gonna use that for water. Yeah, but it's like a black deck, and this one is too. And I decided to do that with water. So, let's see. A beautiful read for my earth signs. Oh, let me pull your rune. Let me pull your rune first. I just said water. This is going to be for my water. I don't know what it is. I'm going to put it over here. Oh. But what if it was the same? Let me write this down. What if it's the same for you guys? Let me put it back in. But that's for the water. Oh, that one wants to stay with me. Alrighty. Alrighty. You might be messing with a Sag, even though that's not a Sag. It reminds me of a Sag. Except it's missing the lines at the bottom. 17, 17, to be 17 again. All right. Does that say sword? Yeah. Yeah, sword. So it's kind of like your element, right? So it's like, it's victory, it's clarity, it's drive, it's power, it's honor. It says, beware of envy, though. Malice or revenge. Okay. So, honor, power, drive, a target reached, victory, clarity, but try to, evil is avoided and conquered, right? But beware, just beware. All right. So it's like you're about to conquer something. Like evil is avoided. So I don't know what's going on with you guys, but it's almost like it sounds great. It is your energy with the sword. Um, you got that power, you got that drive, target reached, victory, clarity. Evil is avoided and conquered. So congratulations. It does say be aware of the envy though, okay, which is envy, ego, or revenge, malice, revenge, things like that. Like that's on the downside. But when I pulled this up, it's ironic because it was up. It was kind of like this where I was like, oh, kind of like a Saggy, but like it is kind of like Saggy energy, like going victory. It's that movement, so that's great. So this is a good one to pull too, and you're right in your element. The timings, well, it's Proverb 28, Proverb, but it's the February 14th through the March time frame. Well, the 28th of February period type thing, but like it's also saying the 2nd through the 8th. Something about the 2nd through the 8th before with a 4:30 a.m. and a 5:29 a.m. I don't know what that's all about, but you're right in your element. I think that's fabulous. That is amazing. Earth had a great one too. All right. Hi. So, yeah, this is wind. So let's see where you guys are at. Oh, I should do 47. All right. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Weekend energy. It's nice and fluffy. It's definitely got like a chop noise to it. Chop. You guys remember lamb chops? I just thought about lamb chops. Not lamb chops as in like chops, like meat. Like lamb chops, PBS lamb chops. Who's a little puppet? My brother loved lamb chops. I miss my brother. He's far away. Anywho, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You're definitely in your own element, which is great, rewarding, It's making me think of like the whole Aquarius year, the Aquarians. I just stepped out of that a little while ago. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, please. It's being really picky with you guys. Like, extremely picky they're being with you. I don't think it's you being picky. I think Spirit's like, let's get this right. Either to me or you. Like, meaning like, we got the Princess of Cups. With the Five of Pence. Man, in the other read, you had the same thing, except it was the Princess of Pence. This is the Princess of Cups. I don't know which one you are, but somebody who's feeling kind of lonely right now is You know, it's got feelings for a Princess of Cups. These circles remind me of like an old denim jacket, like something with a denim jacket. Um, we definitely have, I forget what you call them, the Muslim religion too, Indian religion too. I forget they call it the. You guys' raps. Why do I always forget that? You're very This reminds me of a female, very feminine, hips for days, thighs too. But like, who me? What's that nursery rhyme? Like, who me? You're flattering. Like it's flattering energy. It's almost like if you ask me, you're talking to somebody. I don't know if it's a dream state energy or if you're having a conversation, but it's very it's sweet. Like who me? What's that nursery rhyme? Like who me? Couldn't be. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? I don't know. Is it something like that? Good morning. You know, but look at very you know, to me this is like you guys are like talking. Yeah, who me? Yes, you couldn't be. Then who? Good morning. So it's almost like talking energy, even though it's the Princess of Cups, Five of Pence. That's not ethereal energy. Did Court just make a word up? I sure as frig did. It's new moon energy for sure too. I think someone's like, I'm tired of being lonely. Like I got these feelings, or it's like I got these feelings, but like I'm lonely, or it's almost like really me, like maybe someone doesn't feel good enough. I don't know, but then that would be putting someone on a pedestal, which I think is beautiful as long as it's synergy. But like that's not wouldn't really be the case. The way you're looking at each other, the way you guys are sitting, it's your you know how you can read a lot by someone's body, their character. You're very relaxed, you're very sensual, very sweet, very it's physical. It's you're connecting on different levels. It's almost like you're connecting on mind, body, and spirit. It's beautiful. But like who like it's like that who me? But like yeah, you. You know, like what do you mean? So I don't know if somebody's got a tiny bit of insecurities. I think everybody's got insecurities, obviously. And but like something needs to be addressed. So it's a little not awkward, but like I don't know, who me? Yeah, you. Who else would it be? It's almost like, what do you mean? Very sensual, exotic, passionate energy. But it's still just it's just could just be a conversation, or it's just kind of like who me? Yeah, you. Like why not you? Why would you think you're not good enough? Or why would you think you know what I mean? So I think it's that, but not overwhelming, you know? Or you do have someone in this energy. You do got the 10 of Wands though, see? But regardless, you could, like I was just about to say, you could have someone in this energy where it's like they're just thinking about how to do it, like how to say something. It's like that. Libra Gemini. Whoa. Jumpy, huh? Jumpy, huh? Ace of Swords just landed perfectly on my upright, on my left thigh. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, please. But it's sweet. It's positive. It's not negative. I think it's just like something's weighing on someone. You know, you get the Queen of Wands, you know, so the Eight of Wands is definitely thinking about sending a message. They're not looking at each other, but her legs are open towards this person. I definitely feel like a same-sex relationship for some, for sure. But like, you know, it's like she's just standing here, like it's almost like, yeah, you know, like, who, me? Yeah, you. Like, who, me? Yeah, you. Who else would it be? You know, like it's like one of those, like, you could even be going out for like a weekend, right? And just like out drinking, having fun, partying, hanging out, because I feel that type of like energy, like, and someone could like right from like across the bar, whatever, right? And be like, come here, and you're like, me? Because there's so many people everywhere, like, me? Like, it's like that feeling, like, me? But I feel like this is I feel like this is a bond, but this could go down this way this weekend, you know, because you do got the Eight of Wands right there. So it's like, this is all feminine energy. So if you're a masculine looking into the feminine energy, I mean, your thoughts are with the feminine. And if you're a feminine, you're in a feminine relationship looking like that, looking at someone like that, like very, it's just, that's, all three of these are very sexual, sensual, delicate energy, like delicate, like you could probably be really rough with her when you want to, but I wouldn't right off the bat. That's for sure. You won't get too far. But like, because the demeanor of this feminine is very dainty, very delicate right now. I don't know what that's all about. It's like, take your time, work your way into before you start really going at it, or let her be in control if that's the case. I can tell with the energy, you're better off. It's more of a seduction. Because look at these three cards, I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, very, the energy is just very open and willing and able. Anna Green Gables, you might be, see what I'm saying? Like, it's old school. Like Anna Green Gables, she wouldn't get down like that. She get down a different way. I don't know if I would have had much fun back in the day. I don't know. Anywho, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Leave me out of that. But it's like none of these have eyes, but all these chicas have red lipstick on. See, very sexual, sensual. Like, red is very, like, it's bright, it's sexual, stimulating. Where my air signs at? Where my air signs at? Because this is like, yeah, 10 of Wands. That came out with that 5 of Pens too at first. But look at, again, a feminine. Do we have any masculine? Oh yeah, we do. It's taken a long time to get to that 3 of Cups. It's taken a long time to get to a happy place again. Whatever it is, you know. I definitely feel like some of you are going on vacation. It's like last minute packing, details, flights getting moved around, but don't worry, that's going to be okay. It'll all work out before you know it. You'll be in that sunset, I promise you. But it's like you got this. It's almost like it's such feminine energy, my Aquas and Libras and Geminis. It's like this woman can hold you down, and vice versa. And it's almost like I just heard that man sing that song, like, nobody can hold me down. Gotta keep on moving. And a masculine sings that. But she's like, jump right on my back. Like, let's go. I got you. You guys have quite the bond with someone. This is everyday weight, but she's smiling. No, I just pictured something very sexual there. Don't put too much weight on top of her. All right. I like literally like sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. Now come on. It's like an SOS. Someone might actually be sending out that energy that I was talking about, like that sexual magic. Like somebody might actually be doing that right here, to be honest with you. Because I so just heard that, like, because I may be, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air, I don't care. I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break. You know that song. And if not, it's Rihanna. So, but again, it's like you don't see the face. I don't know. It's, and you know what the thing is too? All these women, even though it's like the red lipstick, she's got more purple. They're all different. So she must have a lot of different character. Like you're dealing with a character, but like you love this character. Look at her hairdo. Like I would say like that's kind of like Oriental. I'm looking at that. Well, I'm not gonna categorize and judge because I don't want anyone to take that personally. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like each individual is completely different. Like this one's got curly locks. You know, this one her. So it's you're dealing with someone who's a whole bunch of everything, which I think is fantastic. She's probably a handful for sure. So the masculine is most definitely thinking of the feminine, or it's more feminine. Like, where's my masculine? I got no masculine energy here. So to me, it's all this masculine's thoughts or images, dream. No, it's not dream state. It's, I don't know if you think this feminine is something in a row too. And another 8 of Wands, you know, so it's like, yeah, my Aquarian's about to get a message or give a message for sure. And it's whoa. This is good morning, guys. This is to go straight to the 10 of Cups like this is an opportunity to create 10 of Cups. It's not I'm already at my 10 of Cups. Not when it comes in like this. This is a new opportunity to have 10 of Cups. It's a new fresh start, and you got 10-10. And we saw the 8 twice. So let's get one more before I clarify. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I feel Libra energy here too. But like very fair and just energy. Either she makes you happy, so happy together. Dun, 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 dun. What beautiful energy you guys got so far with both of my elements. Kind of want that, but I don't. Didn't pop out. There we go. There was a popper. And the 9 of Swords. So it's like the same thing. The 6 of Pence right here with the 8 of Pence wanting to come together. So it's like somebody's kind of like, they're just stressed out. That's got to be my Aquarian energy coming at this female. But it's a female, actually. And another damn female. Not one masculine pops. She does not look stressed out, though. I just feel like this masculine you could be dealing with could be in feminine energy, too. This is the only air that came out. Pop goes the weasel and the weasel goes pop. Who sings that? Pop goes the weasel. I don't know if this feminine stressed out because she's got the hair like the Princess of Cups. But Mingya. The only one that's got the same color lips is the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords. They both got the same color lips. Let's clarify it. Because at the bottom with the Nine of Swords, like I feel like this anxiety will go away as soon as something subsides. You know, the only energy we had like in the other read too was that Nine of Swords, but that was that like epiphany type energy. So I kind of feel like this is so randomly placed, oddly placed energy. Again, I feel like it's like that separate energy. I'm gonna clarify backwards. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. So happy together. Dun, 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 dun. All my life. We got the moon. Damn, another chica. And it's the same chica. I think someone's got feelings and they're in feminine energy. If you're masculine, you're in feminine energy. Yeah, you could be a Pisces. But it's the new moon. Because it's the new moon bringing this in, whatever this is. New moon. New moon. That's more of like a crescent moon. That's straight up new moon. I actually looked at the moon last night and it was identical to that. So it's still something still unknown or confusing. It's that Seven of Cups energy too that was linked before. That's at the bottom. Seven of Pence. Tell me about the moon. To me though, it's like, and you're both in both these energies for real are sitting on top of like a mountain or something, kind of like, you know, so that's definitely the same energy. Tell me about the moon. And it's the same exact colors too. And this chica too. It must be the hair. Like I don't know if these cards are linked to like the hair. I don't know. Seven of Cups. Okay, so right back to where we started. We're getting started in here. We're getting started in here. So it's somebody's just got anxiety about going towards the unknown. You know, spirit's pretty much leaving it as that. You know, it's like life's little mysteries. We do have the Nine of Pence reverse. Somebody with the Nine of Pence reverse it's like the same energy. You know, it's not necessarily lack of confidence. It's more fear than anything. So tell me about this Ten of Cups. Four of Pence. It's like, hold on, buckle up, buttercup. This is a stoplight. To me, I see a straight up stoplight, but it's like, I don't know if someone's in like a daze, but it's like, stop. It's time to let go. Like, and it wouldn't be let go of the Ten of Cups. You know, it's time to let go to enjoy the Ten of Cups. This reminds me of a straight up stoplight. I ran a red light this morning, but I was just going with the flow of traffic. You know what I mean? I was kind of like trying to make excuses for what I did. It was kind of like a, what do you call that? My friend used to call it that, when you just follow the car through the light. Pickup track, like a hitch ride. I don't know. I couldn't see. It was a big truck. But I was like, shit. Last minute I saw it was yellow. And then I was like, yeah, it's going to turn red, but screw it. I know that light very well anyway. You know how some lights goes instant red and green and it's like, whoa, no. You know, like this light, it gives you a little leeway. I'm justifying what I did wrong. But this is like that light where it's like, what are you in a daze? You know what this reminds me of is like, you know, when you're driving and it's like you're in that haze, you're in that daze energy, and it's like, how did I get here? Or like, oh my God, like I haven't been focused. Like, you know what I mean? But it's like, that's what it reminds me of. It's like, it's not go time. It's not, it's just very, it's very, it's happy. It's delicate. It's pastels. It's pastelly. That's another quote word. But it's delicate to me. Like this 10 of cups, there's something very delicate about this situation. Like something needs to be like approached delicately. And look at the bottom of the deck, the 2 of cups. You know, so it is, this normally is like time to let go or buckle up, buttercup. But this is not rush. I almost said duck, duck, goose, like duck, duck, duck. See what I'm saying? It's that would make sense. Like it's like you're slow until you're like goose, and then you're shh. That's not what this is. This is, you got something very dainty, very delicate. Something needs to be handled very delicate. Or somebody's energy right now is very delicate, guys. Like it's fragile. With this 9 of Swords energy coming in with confusion, it's like fragile energy. I'm Italian, so fragile is a word. But it's fragile. It's fragile energy. Tell me about the 10 of Wands. I love those pastels, though. I love delicate situations like that. I think you're dealing with a very delicate energy. I think is what this is. Very light, very not heavy like that, you know. What is that? The Hermit. Yeah, see, it's fragile. This is somebody who's been in hermit mode, like on top of the 10 of Wands. Like someone's been carrying something, but somebody makes someone happy. Like someone's about to go towards this happy. This 10 of Wands, 9 of Sword energy is about to go towards a happy. It's like a chance to create, you know, but they're a little confused. They're fragile. These colors mesh beautifully. And again, it's another feminine energy. I'm telling you, if you're in a like a straight relationship, your masculine is in feminine energy, which I think is fabulous. It's so ideal because the feminine is also in feminine energy. So it's, honest to God, it's very ideal energy for you guys. It really truly is, because I think that's why it's fragile. It's passionate, it's seductive, it's delicate, it's fragile, it's vulnerability, it's getting somewhere energy, you know? But I saw the green over here, and then I saw the green stuck out the most, and this is all green. And my dad came down, he had a green shirt on. I think this has a lot to do with the heart chakra. Soul searching, but that's why something like was on hold. Like somebody had to let go of something. Or something, a situation. And you're dealing with very fragile. I picture like a ballerina. I picture like a play, the movements, like everything. It's just, be gentle on each other, you know. This is a very opportune weekend for you guys right now. Sensitive for sure, but I don't see, it's not like, oh, you sensitive little bee. It's not like that. It's like a queen bee going after the honey hive. You know, it's something like this. It's more like that energy. So to me, somebody who was in hermit mode now realizes they're 10 of cups. Now realizes they have an opportune time to kind of come in and feed the energy, you know. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. You guys have a very telepathic, it's quite a bond actually. You for sure have a telepathic connection. So I feel like it's probably my Libra, Gemini, Aquarians that are in this air energy, because you guys are in your element and all these other elements are not that energy. Or it's the other way around. Justice. You know, fair and, you know, fair and right decisions. Something with this yellow, with this mama. I see the yellow, right? See the yellow right here? The yellow stood out the most. But she's also standing on yellow. Is that, what's yellow? Your sacral chakra? You think I would know that. But like this mama's feeling yellow. But this is balancing out, good morning, balancing out the scales. It's that synergy with this person, or this is this person getting justice, or this person you're dealing with, once again, is that Libra energy. It really just depends. Or this is you guys, that Libra air energy, feeling all like feisty and frisky, and but it's not like, well, yeah, that 10 of Wands was the sticks and stones can break my bones. That was that frisky. I mean, the Queen of Wands is frisky, right? But like, not with this delicate energy being surrounded. I think you guys definitely know how to get down. But tell me about the Five of Pence. Somebody might be doing that sexual magic. Baby, when I get that feeling, I got sexual healing. Little Marvin Gaye. We got the Devil with the Five of Pence. And it's another freaking chica. Gorgeous. So it's like, ain't no mountain high, ain't no mountain high enough, baby. Ain't no valley, ain't no water, ain't no. I love this song. That's the song I'm thinking of. Like, there ain't no mountain high enough, baby. When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. No need to worry. There ain't no mountain high enough. There ain't no valley something. Keep me hanging from you, babe. So this is coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if they gotta like troop up a freaking mountain, it's almost like a battle energy. It's that same person with that lipstick too. But like, this energy. This devil energy is not devil. This is if anything, it would be fear. Okay, it's that link to the fear. But to me, this is, God, who sings that? But it's basically saying, nothing's keeping me from getting to you, babe. You know what I mean? Who sings that? She's fabulous. It's one of my favorite songs. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard that song in so long. So long. Okay, one more to go. Princess of Pence. So it's like that, hey, you, yeah, you know, like, no, well, no, that's Marvin Gaye, the other song I was singing. This is Sandra Bullock, not Sandra Bullock. Sally something sings it in, what movie is that? When she's dying. Oh, that movie is fabulous. This is it's a classic. Diana Ross? No. She might do like a remake of it, but like, I don't think that's Diana Ross. Yeah? I don't think so. Like, I can picture her face, Diane. Well, it might be good Diana Ross, actually. I think you're right. Anywho, Princess of Cups. This is the whole cookie jar. Like, who put their hands in the cookie jar? That's that frisky too. But like, who, me? Yeah, you. Who else would it be? Like, it's almost like why me? Like, why did you choose me? But that's not it. It's like you guys chose each other. There's something here. There's something happening here. Princess of Cups, please. Ooh, King of Swords. The first masculine energy out. Ooh, ooh. So, they're in feminine energy. Or, no, they gotta be. Or I was just gonna say he's about to go towards her. He's thinking about her. It kind of reminds me a little of the earth. But I felt like I really needed to separate them for you guys this week. It's like, who, me? Yeah, you. You know? All right, let me pull you one of the shits and giggle cards. So, ain't no mountain long enough, baby. When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. Don't need to worry. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. I feel it coming. Wow, you guys are like a freaking musical today. Nursery rhymes and musicals. Good for you guys. Good for you guys. Very delicate, because I hear the whole sticks and stones, but with the Hermit being up here, this is just a new opportunity to come in and kind of like get your happy back. Get your sexy back. Maybe someone needs to get their sexy back too. If anything, I think it'd probably be the two of you. Or maybe not. But look at, remember I said it's like that Sag energy? That's dead in the middle with Justice. But that's that whole fair and right decision type thing. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, please. Advice, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Gemini, Libra, Aquarian, Gemini, Libra. This is like an uphill battle. I don't see ego here unless that has a little to do with the devil, but I think it's more fear, or like, I think it's all good. The only thing that I see here that's really like, there's nothing disturbing. This is just a little anxiety, confusion. It's going towards the unknown. It's fragile energy. But it's like, oh, come here. It's ironic because it's like this Hermit energy is in this green energy. I don't know if this person's heart chakra is opening, but like these all flew everywhere. I can tell who's who here. And it's like, it's this masculine energy, right? It's like the Hermit mode. All the colors are meshing. You know what I mean? Like that's the masculine energy. Thinking about the feminine, and it's almost like, who, me? Yeah, you. Well, why me? But like, I don't know. It's almost like, whose hands were in the cookie jar? Like something wasn't right. I don't know. But eat your effing vegetables. All right. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. So I don't know who that's for, but that's like that delicate energy, that fragile, like stressed out anxiety. This is like a little pre-warning, like stress related health issues, that type of thing. Okay. Maybe too much protein shakes, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like you need some B12 too. But not only that, even you need your vitamin D. You need more sun is what you need too. But it looks great, okay? Looks great. You got that delicate energy, but you got somebody that definitely will nurture. You're both in very nurturing energy. The Hermit, whomever this Virgo energy is, is they have an opportunity right now to create happiness. Someone definitely has some anxiety, but if you ask me, it looks great. And the rune you pulled, it's is great great energy. The only setback was envy. And I can see that there with fear or envy. But like, that's basically saying like they ain't no yada yada, you know, like nothing's keeping me away from you, babe. So to me, it's like this person's coming, like I feel it coming. All right, fabulous. Let's do water. Let's do my little water. I almost said my water barriers, and we just did those. So I don't know if you're dealing with an Aquarian, but or my water an Aquarian. That Aquarian age. There we go again with that Aquarian age energy I was feeling. I don't know what that's about. So, moving forward. I gotta take a bathroom break real quick though. And you guys had the, oh, that's stuck. But you guys had the Z, so I'll read that for you in a second. Well, you know how I have my bathroom thoughts? It wasn't really a thought, it was a song. Sitting by the dock of the bay. All right, so let me I have to stand back up, but let me show you which one it was. This one spun. It's not yours though. This was yours. Water. But that one spun. So anywho, I gotta read it over here. What's that other one though? Dun, 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 dun. All right. Sitting by the dock of the bay. Very zen energy. 16. 16 candles. It's the sun is what my little water's got, okay? It's responsive, it's energy, it's success, it's gains, it's activity, it's self-control, self-mastery, it's victory. Once, what does that say? Oh, victory over, I don't know what that word is, but it's probably not great. Victory over like whatever, like it's, you're victorious, okay? And passion, like intrigues, but like it's I think it's a typo. Like it's victory would over, it's like whatever you were intrigued over and passionate about, it's victory. Ooh wee, you guys are on fire, all of you guys right now. That's fantastic. And it's that Leo energy. That's great. Let me look at the times. It's actually the same times as the swords, except it's 3:30 a.m. and 4:29 a.m. Huh. Something with February with you guys too. So you guys are on fire. All All right. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome energy, guys. It's like, it spells intrigues, but it looks like intriguing. It looks like something like I don't even know. It looks like a typo, to be honest with you. What's my eyes? But it's like, it's victory over like what you've been passionate about, or kind of like your desires, whatever's been intriguing you. Like, it's like, whoo-wee. So this is weekend energy. Hopefully it comes in for you guys like that. I guess it just depends. Like, are you in this Zen energy? Are you in, you know, like, do you feel victorious? Do you feel like the sun? Do you feel growth? You know, I'm looking at like a shadow. It's just like something from the top of my Ma's plants, but it's like, it reminds me of like a wildflower, like those purple ones that get tall, and it's like the wind's just kind of taking it. It's just a shadow on the wall. It also looks like a giant pine tree when it gets tall, but like from a landscape, it'd be deep in like the forest. Anywho, that just pulled me in like that. Earth energy. Earth angel, won't you be mine? Venus, if you will, please send me a little girl for me to thrill. It's like I'm singing to it, and it's actually moving to like, I don't know, it's very bizarre. Well, I'm not singing to it. Well, maybe I am. Maybe it will make your plants grow. I think it's scientifically proven to talk to your plants. I don't have time to talk to my plants. I guess I'll put them in the room that I'm always talking to myself in. And I'll be like, guys, if I'm just talking to myself, I'm really talking to you. So it disappeared. It's just peeking. Something's about to peek for you. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I'm pulled to that. I don't know. Is it earth energy? Are you guys nurturing plants? Are you nurturing yourself? It's so still right now. It is so still. I don't know if you can see it in the window. No, probably not. But like, I'll show you what I'm actually staring at so you guys know what I've been staring at. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can. See right here? Watch when the wind, see, it's so still. But see how it's like bobbing and moving? Beaving and bobbing, bubbering, bop, 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 right? I feel like I should be doing like little things for you, puppet show. But that's what I said. As soon as I started talking to you guys, it's so still. It's so still. And as I was singing and all that, like, it was all over the place. It like had me in trance, like energy is so still. I got the goosebumps. It's very you guys must be like in still energy. I don't know. It's so still. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 134. So I'd probably say 132 because it's that whole rune. Ooh, there it goes. I looked away. It's on fire now. And now it's got a friend. All of a sudden there's a friend with it. And I know it's the wind, right? And I was just about to show you it's still again. Now it's got a shadow next to it. It wasn't there before. Look at it. I know it's the wind, but like, oh my God, it's still again. Every time it's still. This has to mean something to somebody. And like right over here, it showed like a big one coming in. You gotta be kidding me right now. Stop moving. See how it's moving now? And it gets real tall. This one, look at the shadow figure. That was not there. Now look at that. Looks like 2 pine trees now. That is awesome. I don't know what that's all about. This is like a shadow show for you guys. Go ahead, show them. Show them. You know what this reminds me of is like back in the day before there was like like entertainment, like this was people's entertainment, like slideshows and lighting a candle, and this thing used to move, right, and tell a story, but that other shadow was not there, and now it's here. So anywho, something's gonna appear. You got the Two of Swords, so you're in the energy of making a decision, but you don't, you, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But it's like you don't want to fight. Your swords are down, right? Something with the number 4 with you guys, maybe. Could be dealing with an Aquarian. I just see all these stars. Like, when you wish upon a star. What is this? A freaking musical today with you guys? You did pull a sun too, so it's like, it's up to you. You got the 4 and 1s at the bottom of the deck. There's that 4. But like, so it's kind of like up to you. Like, where do you guys want to, what do you want to choose? Where do you want to go? You know, it's your clarity, it's your decisions, it's victory. So that actually makes sense. You know, swords are down, you know, but to me, if you have to make a decision, that's, you lost your passion, you lost whatever enticed you, intrigued you, because you wouldn't have to make a decision if you were still feeling that energy. Now there's 3. 3 is a crowd. Now there's 3. What the heck? It had me look over there again, and now there's 3, and it's still. It's so still. I have to show you. Look at 1, 2, 3. Where'd they go? Oh, you see them? Now there's 3. I don't know. Someone that is watching right now relating to that, because I can't really make sense of that. It went from 1 bobbing all over the place, and now they're huge bobbing around. And I know it's shadows, but like something odd with that. Somebody has to relate to that. Now it looks identical. It's almost like a what do you call that? Like a what do you call that? Not a hieroglyphic. Why am I thinking of that? Libra. I mean, you see, ooh, this is strong Libra energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do you call that? A hierogram? I don't know. It must mean something to somebody. If you guys were bored with that, like, sorry, like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it was important to something, someone. It's relevant in the spread. Okay. You got the World. So this is a pretty important decision that you guys have to make, actually. And it has to do with the Page of Cups. Look at how cute they are. Look at how cute they are. Oh, and it's an hour right here, too. I think I'm feeling some type of sacrifice. This is a pretty important decision. But self-control, self-mastery, victory over whatever was intriguing you, and passion. So it's like it's that self-mastery, right? It's the World. So that, I mean, that part makes sense. Genuine success, lots of energy, lots of activity, self-control, self-mastery. That would be the World, okay? So this is, whatever this is major for you guys. but it's got to be pretty damn important. And when you go through it or go about it, there's no passion here. There's, you know what I'm saying? But it's like you're victorious with something. So maybe some of you guys are like, maybe you don't feel the victory yet, but like this is one door shut for another one to open. This is a chapter that was closed, you know, and now another one's opening. And whatever chapter closed is must be what this decision is. Like, in order for something to completely close, even though to you it's your self master. See what I'm saying? Like, so whatever you were passionate about or whatever just hypnotized you, whether it was work, fun, pleasure, it doesn't matter. Whatever that was, you need to make a decision on it. So so the final wrap up is here. I almost said final frontier, but final wrap up, you know, it's like, it's up to you. I don't know if you're a little sad, a little depressed. These swords to me seem a little like, maybe I'll just leave it in the Ether's hands, but I don't think you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think you have to make this decision. You know, it's like you're wise enough, you're smart enough. So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Queen of Swords. I think this is some type of, with the King of Cups, the bottom, some type of sacrifice or some type of something, guys. Whatever it was, whatever was going down around the full moon, I think that needs to be wrapped up. Whatever was on your mind, whatever ritual you did, whatever chant, whatever it is you did around the full moon, or something happened around the full moon, it's time to wrap it up. But, or cut to the chase, like no bullshit, like figure it out. It's time to fly. So to me, someone's been sitting with something, and it's like, stop sitting with it. If that's the case, it's time to wrap it up. And the Queen of Swords, she's intelligent, right? To me, very sharp, not icy cold, but can be, but not here. She's sharp. So it's like, you know what needs to be wrapped up. I don't think you're procrastinating. I think it's just like, it's the final countdown. Eight of Cups. And the Chariot. So it's moving forward energy. You're deciding something needs to be cut out, and you're deciding whether you want to walk a path it's like the 8 always walks to its 10, right? Like you walk till you're happy. This is not feel good energy. I don't see no not feel good energy. So you got a decision, and this has to do with your mind and your emotions. Like, there's no in between. Good morning. And there's that Cancer energy with the Cancer. With the Chariot. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're coming in, right? Like, here's my water right now is coming in as like fixed. Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Leo. And Libra. It's like the Libra energy, but like fair and just, right? But you're in a fixed sign right now. Like, Cancer's cardinal, Scorpio. You need that cardinal mutable energy. You don't got that on the board. This is like no joke. This is no time for games. Whatever this is, like, it's a yes and no. There's no maybes. There's no in between, guys. There's no beating around the bush, sweeping anything under the rug, trying to take a shortcut, trying to prolong something. That's not this energy. It's either you choose, whatever you choose, you either walk away or you walk towards. There's no in between with the hangman. See what I'm saying? Like, until you make this decision, it's like, I don't know if you're freaking hung up or not. It's this hangman, right, is very smart, educated, religion, spirituality, all sorts of angles. Why you gotta be so complicated? It's that energy again. I think of you having to figure it out. You have Eight of Cups energy recently at all. So if you're not hung up, right? Because with these two together, to me, you're hung up. But if you're not, it's just using that wisdom to get out of that. The Two of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Hangman, you're freaking hung up. And if you're not, you're in a different element. But we're all propensities, guys. But it's victory. So it's walking to your passions. This is intriguing energy. This is intriguing energy. It's a study, but somebody finds their study very intriguing, very interesting. And it's ironic the way I'm very strategic about the card placement too. Like the space in between them. Very particular energy. I'm gonna get you one more. Very mysterious energy. Very airy energy. We have 6 stars. Is that Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star? Ace of Pence. So it's like a decision on this new start, new job, Ace of Wands. Here we go again with the Ace of Pence and the Ace of Wands. I knew it was only a matter of time before this opportunity came back around. Honest to God, I swear to you, I thought about this last night when this came out for like a week straight, like 3 weeks ago. And I said to myself, then I really felt it was a couple weeks away. And how ironic is that here it is again. You know what I'm saying? And I just thought about that the other night. So this, you know what I'm saying? It's that passion. It's the mental. It's like, here it comes. Here it is again. It's like someone didn't make that decision, or, you know, whatever we've been talking about for the last 3 weeks when it comes to my Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this energy for 3 weeks has been lingering with you. But if you feel rejuvenized and fresh, it's like you got that break. But like, to really get that clean break, it's mind, body, soul. You know, this is not, there's no soul. There's no soul here. There's no passion. It's like you're intrigued by something. You have a new opportunity with something or someone that's going to roll back around, because this is victory towards passion, victory towards, say you're studying your ass off, right? And it's like you go for this, you get out of college, whatever your case may be, and somewhere in a new department, wherever, you know, and it's like you get it. You might have to travel, you might have to cut something else out, you might have to cut something out. Didn't I feel a sacrifice? Yeah. I think you got to sacrifice something. It's like a move, leaving friends behind, or like cutting somebody particular out of your life that you needed to cut out for a long time, but it's been lingering. You're not arguing about it, you're not battling over it, you're not stressed over it. It's just lingering energy. But for you to be set free, for you to really feel you're happy, that light, it's, you need that passion, that spark, because it's not, you don't have it yet. You've been in very fixed energy. And Scorpio's fixed energy. Everyone was in that fixed energy for a little while too. It's just make a decision because you have an opportunity. It's like, here comes your opportunity once that decision is made. And I could have sworn there was something with the water signs last week where I said something needs to be decided on, whether you had all the factors or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was, but you had to put your soul into it. There's no soul here. Oh, tell me about this Two of Swords. So right off, again, it's Two of Swords, the World, Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, Hanged Man, and the Ace of Pents. Two of Swords, Two of Swords. To me, this is a decision. You got to wrap something up so another door opens. To me, there's a sacrifice here. I don't know what that's regarding, what it's pertaining to. But it's like get your happy back, but it's like get your sexy back. And it's the Emperor. See, so like when this Emperor energy comes at you guys, you need to make a decision, or this is you in the Emperor energy. Like take the lead. This is you guys with that Emperor energy, that entrepreneuring energy. Like, in order for you to move forward with these Two of Wands, like, to me, it's like the book of, I hope it's not the Book of Shadows. The Book of Wizardry. I've done that before. I don't know if that's a word. I think it is. It's just the way I pronounce things. But to me, this is, okay, it's take the lead energy, right? But this is not what this is. This is, you're going to have to make a decision when it comes to this Emperor. And this could be, work. I almost said entrepreneurial. I almost made another word. Or it could be a male energy. Or it's like you taking the lead. But it's not taking it's not taking the lead. It's like you have to make a decision when it comes to a masculine or a feminine. That could be a masculine energy. And it's that new moon energy too. Something happened with the full moon. I don't know what you did. It doesn't matter. It's, I don't know if this is beforehand or after you have a conversation. To me, this needs to be done mentally. You need to put some soul into something. I'm a soul man. Do-do-do, do-do-do. You don't have that right now. So I really feel like this decision, I don't know for sure if this decision has to be made beforehand or after. Let me continue. Tell me about the world. But something is, so if you listen to me, if someone comes at you or you have a conversation, a decision needs to be made, like I said, there's no in between. It's yes or no. You cut out what no longer serves you. You guys take your Tower moment with the Eight of Cups. You take whatever it is that carries that sorrow, that heartache, that pain, that discontentment, the emotional discharge nobody likes, that icky, I can't believe I just said that word, that's icky, right? So it's that icky energy that the two of you apparently carry, and you've been carrying it for too long. It's like, have a new start and find your damn passion again and give it time. Like, that's your story. And I didn't even finish clarifying, but that's your story. Okay, tell me about the world. So it's time to wrap it up. Let it begin. I came to something. That's Cypress Hill, I think. I came to me, it says something. That song's important apparently, even though it's not that important. Wrap it up, wrap it up. Let me begin. I came to something. Who knows that song? What do they come to do? Ooh, La Mama, you're here. What is that? What's the next verse? Wrap it up, wrap it up. Let me begin. I came to something, something to win. It's Method Man. Bring the pain. Bring the mother effing pain. No, that's not it. I came to bring the pain. No, it's not Jump Around. It is the Method Man. But I don't think you're thinking of Method Man, but I think it's actually Jump Around. No, I can picture Method in my head right now too. All right, forget it. But I came to win type energy, you know, like, so like this Emperor came to win. Something needs to be wrapped up. And to me, this could be energy of the universe saying, you know, swords down. You got the Ace of Swords. This is, yeah, I came to win. But it's not even that arrogance. It's the swords are down. All right, the universe is saying, have this conversation. Swords are down. Fight's over. You know what I mean? Like, cut out what no longer serves you. Here's the deal. They're saying this to the feminine. They're saying it to the Queen of Swords. It's like the universe is overpowering you. Because it's like, you're like, I don't know. I don't know if you're going to want to put somebody on hold and not really make the decision right off the rip. But to me, this is the universe. This is God saying this to you. Like, let's go, Missy. It's not even like starting up. It's like, make a freaking decision. Stop. So what's happening is you must got, something must have went down with a masculine, right? Obviously, clearly. Or feminine, whoever the alpha was here. Or whoever the bigger bitch was, I'll put it that way, because you were both probably tiny little bitches. I guarantee it. You know, especially with that whole win thing. But like, you all had your bitch moments for sure. With the binkies and the, you know how that rolls. I can't even like straighten those the way they were straightened. So it's like you guys are in a fucking playpen still. There's something happening with you guys. See, this is what I'm saying. I think the woman, it's like the universe is even saying, like, give me a break. Like, cut out what no longer serves you. She's got to be holding on to something. But he's coming to speak the truth. It's time to wrap this up. It's time to have a conversation once and for all. But you see what I'm saying? You're all mental. You guys need to be real careful. Because if you're all mental, you're going to get nowhere. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. This is that feminine energy, I feel. But it's like you're ready to fly. You got two people. It's almost like you're ready to fly with this person, and then you're looking down at this person like, screw you energy. See what I'm saying? Like, where's the soul? See, it's like you're ready to hop. You're ready to ping somebody off their head. Like, it's like you're in scrapper. Like, you're a scrapper. Like, back in the day, you would scrap. That's what my feminine are in right now. You know, but it's like, stop. You're being Scrappy from Scooby-Doo. You're not even Scooby. You're fucking Scrappy. Okay, so it's like, just stop. It's petty. I don't see you holding on to petty. See what I'm saying? But like, I feel like it's not you. Like, there's no need to be scrappy. Like, say you were a scrapper back in the day, going around punching people if need be. You don't need to scrap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're scrappy. So it's like, which is telling me it's petty. Cut out what no longer serves you. If they don't make you happy, tell them. It's something like that. Or walk together. You know? I just literally heard, like, going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Some of you are dealing with a life partner. But it's like, you're ready to scrap. But you're not going to get nowhere, because you're going to end up looking like a fool. You're going to end up looking like Scrappy from Scooby-Doo. Because you're in that energy. Like, you're ready to, like, you would take someone out. You're ready to take this person out. Like, I don't feel you getting physical. Like, if anything, it'd be like, physical, physical. I want to get physical. But, like, you're not even thinking like that. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you wanted to get physical, you'd be all more like sticks and stones type things, break your bones. But, like, you're ready to scrap this person. But he's a match for you, too. But this is like your guy. It's like, smarten up, chica. You look like, you literally look like a fool. In this energy of the Emperor and the Ace of Swords delivering the truth to the Queen, it's like you're both mental right now. In the previous wind, which is ironic. So it's like your Aquarian, Libra, Gemini energy, because we're all propensities, right? It's soulful. So I think if you get fed from the soul, you're gonna be able to wrap it up. But somebody coming in Emperor energy, Emperor style, it's like, it's complicated because you're ready to scrap. And I think this person's gonna let you bitch them out. I'm not kidding. They're just gonna take it. They're gonna take it. It's like a bitch smack, and they're just gonna take it. They're gonna shut up. As much as they're gonna want to curse you out and tell you like to slow your roll, I think they're just gonna take it for a second. But you're not dealing with a little bitch. But they're gonna let you curse them out if you need to. You know what I mean? They're like, all right, go ahead, I'll give it to you. You know, but think about that before you do it. So to me, you're having a conversation. So think about that, okay? Because where will it really get you? Maybe it will give you some gratification. I don't know. But this one bites back. All right. And you guys are not in that playful bite. So this is not a mosquito bite. The two of you are like, he's going to let you dominate the conversation for a minute, though. He's going to let you talk. And you're going to look at him and you're going to be like, why the fuck are you not saying nothing? Why the fuck are you not yada yada? It's a feminine, feisty. You're feisty. You gotta chill out. You gotta chill out so you don't look stupid. Tell me, Queen of Swords. It's Judgment with the Seven of Cups. I put it back. The Knight of Wands. The Seven of Cups that come out in every read. It's Judgment. See what I'm saying? Like, it's like, that's why you're that scrappy person. It's like you're a cat. You want to whack this person. You want to ding this person off their head like a cat fight. Why? Because they hurt you. But here's the deal. You gotta, it's like, when you have a conversation with somebody, it can't be based on all pain, guys. See what I'm saying? Like, it can't. You actually got to use your soul. Like, yeah, listen to me. This is like advice. It's weird advice, though. It's like, take that pain, right? Own it. Choose to either forgive this person before they step in or they don't. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay to feel that pain again. I think it's like you got this demeanor because of pain. It's like you got it somewhere. You know what I mean? It's like, it's coming. It's your judgment on whether or not you want to forgive this person or not. I think no matter what went down, it's always important for a dual apology, especially if you've been with me from day one, because there's something, But like, it's up to you. There's your decision. And it's nice to be in the Queen of Swords energy to make a decision, right? But like, your soul is not in this because of pain. So you know this person. So my advice is to absorb the pain, address it the right way, you know. It's ironic because in this card, it's the Three of Hearts, which hasn't been out, but this is what you're hiding, is the pain, right? But the moon is here, the magician's here, the world is here. You pulled all those except for the Three of Hearts so far out of all my zodiacs. The moon, the world, and the magician. I can't tell what's up top, but that's the three. What's being hidden right here is the pain. But instead of acknowledging the pain, look at your face. You're like the bird, you're pissed. So it's up to you whether or not you want to forgive this person. And it's the Knight. It's the Knight of Wands, and he looks awfully curious and playful right now. And look at you, your guard's up. You know what I mean? He's gonna let you curse him out. But I wouldn't it's just pain. I wouldn't go that route, you know. I would, instead of being angry, feel the pain. Just feel it. And I know it sucks, but that's what it's saying. Like, feel the pain. Feel the pain, walk away from it. Get yourself out of this cycle. You hung up. It's like it's something that needs to be wrapped up. So I'm telling you, if this person comes in and you have a conversation, which is exactly what it looks like, you know, feel the pain. Feel it. Talk about it. And then walk away from it. Okay? Tell me about the Eight of Cups. That's an important message for some of you. You got the Seven of Pence, like where you're going to invest your time with the King of Wands. And it was the same King of Wands from before that's coming in. It's that Aries energy that's coming at you. So it's like, where are you going to invest your time? And to them, this could be their energy too, the King of Wands energy. That's, you know, once again, like, it's that bored look that I felt in the first read of like, what do I do? You know, but this is, but the thing is, this is weird because they're already coming in. So some of you do have to make that decision in order for it to come in, and then others, it's already coming in. And it's like, this person, maybe they're just going to tell you, this is why I walked away. This is why you've been on hold. This is why we didn't have a new start. I was invested elsewhere. But wherever they were invested, they were bored. They were bored. They were routine, comfort. That wasn't true comfort. Tell me about the Hangman. So this is, you know, you can choose to fly together, you know, flock together, or be out. Tell me about the Hangman. Queen of Wands, here you go. It's all the same energy. See what I'm saying? Like, it's like, well, yeah, you're going to feel stabbed in the back. I don't know. But you're definitely hung up. You don't know whether or not to have a new start with this person. But I'm telling you, like, who do you want to be? Because this is you right now. This is you right now. All right? You're gentle. You're pure. But it's like, yeah, it's like you're stuck on something you shouldn't be. Or do you want to be this person? You know, you want to give something time. It's like you choose your own energy right now. You know what I mean? So I think it's just going to be a hard decision for you. Do we walk this path together, or do we not? That's it, you know? But it's like, where's the love? Where's the love? All I see is pain. And I'm not saying that as in like this person's bringing pain. I just, this feminine energy that's frisky, right? This Queen of Wands energy is built up pain. Talk about this Ace of Pence. So you have an opportunity. This is where the Ace of Pence and the Ace of Wands was in the shadow. I just went to go look. It told me to go look, and it's gone. It's not there anymore. I don't know what that means. Obviously, the sun just in another direction. Oh, look at that. How ironic is that? It came out again. See? And then you got the sun, and that was your rune, you know. So it's like you're gonna get your clarity. You know, you're gonna get it. So here's the thing, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, especially my Cancers, you hold on to things. Scorps, oh, same thing as Scorp. It's fixed, okay? So if they're fixated on you or fixated on something, they're stuck on it. You know, my Pisces love to use their intuition when it comes to that type of energy, but like at the same time, it's like you're tucking away the emotion. So it's like what's happening, no matter what sign you are right now, it's the water elements that keeping this emotion at bay. And it was funny because I was sitting at the dock of the bay. I was singing that song right before this. But it's like you're keeping it at bay. You know? So it's up to you on whether or not you want to express your pain or not. You want to express it the right way, or you want to go in scrapping. Like, what's the point? You know, it's like you'd be Scrappy from Scooby-Doo. It's not worth it. Why? You know, you're like Princess right here. You're like the alpha aristocat. You know what I mean? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So to me, it's just not necessarily hidden, but you got a pain blockage. You know what I mean? It's like you don't want to acknowledge it, whether you feel it or not. There's something that you blocked and you left it there. So it says, you look like a shit show. Well, yeah, you would after I was just talking about Scrappy. All right, you're a hot mess. It's a fact. Clean yourself up. Oh, man. That's what I said. Like, you don't want to look stupid. You don't want to look like Scrappy. You know, like, this isn't like a shit show. Like, it's important. You got to make a decision. But when it's said and done, here's your passion. Here's whatever intrigued you. Intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at that. Green eye, blue eye. Huh? Green eye, blue eye. So, you know, stop with the shit show. There's no reason for a shit show. Clean yourself up. Be pretty. Because that's who you are anyway. You know what I mean? So it's like, stop trying to be crappy over here. Like, there's a time and place for everything, but this is what's important. This is what your soul wants. It's what your soul craves, right? But right now, it's like, I'm going to beat your ass. Like, I don't care. You know? So it's just like, don't do that. Suck it up. You know, it's painful. But like I said, the best advice I can give you is to honestly, like, address the pain and then walk the F away from it. Okay? Like, that's it. Like, move forward. Clean slate. It's like, have this sun. You have something that can grow. You have something that, you know, it's not even about the clarity. It's growth. It's happy. It's giving birth to something new. It's feeding that type of energy again. You know? But like, I just saw jealousy out of the corner of my eye. But I don't know. It's harvest time, you know. Just whoever is for. It's just time. It's in order to get like that spunk, that spontaneity, it really depends on your scenario, but like, I just feel like I see like everyone like on these boats going, like, I don't know. It's like rejuvenating. It's like rejuvenating energy to me right now. So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That would have probably bonked me in my head. I just felt like that was a struggle to drink water. I just did. Oh, I need one more sip. I feel like I don't know. Something, you guys have something to do with water right now, but like, I'm not really feeling the vibes like that. Meaning, like, I just struggled to drink water and I went in 3 times. I don't know. But water can take fire out. You know what I mean? I don't know why I'm looking at it like that, but anywho, you know, it was more of like a struggle. But I'm not feeling struggle and energy. So Aries, Leo, Sag, please. Weekend energy. 2 of Cups. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. I feel it. I'm just looking at the star, or Pisces. You know what I'm seeing too? What's that herb? Star Angus? Not star fruit. Kind of looks like a star fruit, but like star anise, something like that. But anywho, 2 of Cups. But see what I'm saying? Like tired, draining. It's like draining. They look wet. Not wet and cold, but like wet. I don't know. I mean, I got the goosebumps. Somehow you're linked to water, guys. That's a water card, but like, but right off the rip, you got a 2. My water started off with a 2. 2. 2. All right, it's not talking to me. It's usually when I'm not seeing something. But it's the 2 of Cups. You know, it's like, what am I not seeing? It's the 2 of Cups. You're tired. Both of you, though, you're both tired. You're drained. You're exhausted. The way you comfort each other is grounding. You guys need a break. Whether you're with somebody or not, like, you need a break. Like, it's heavy. You know what I'm seeing? Like, you know the top of an acorn when it's wet? It's like moist. I know some people don't like that word. It doesn't bother me. Moist, 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 moist. Sorry, I'm an asshole. That word doesn't bother me though. But it's like, I don't feel like you need each other. I feel like you want each other. You might temporarily need each other though. This is like bringing a bond back. Like, if you guys have the opportunity to just chill out in bed, stay in bed as long as you can. Or on the couch or in the backyard, but just hold each other. Like, you have to hold each other here. I'm not kidding. I got the goosebumps. You guys need to be held, but is you happy? Like, I feel you happy next to mine. Here's some Madonna energy with the Ace of Wands. But this isn't love making. Like, you could love make. It would be love making. Okay, it would be slow, passionate, like, but I feel like you're too tired or you already did it. No, it's, to me, this is in order for you to get that spark. I'm not kidding. Like, you need to feel each other's souls again. This is soul wrenching energy. It's that water energy. I think I'm feeling that Cancer didn't have. But in order to get that back, that fire, that soul, it takes this connection. For some of you, for some of you. But hold each other, you know. It's that mind, body, soul, the two and the one. Who carried that mind, body, soul? Air did. My wind. But this is a connection where in order to get that fiery, passionate spark back, it's going to take comfort. You got the Lovers here. This is when the Lovers and Two of Cups come out, it's a meant to be connection. In my eyes. In my eyes. Like in something, something. In my eyes. What's that? 70s, 80s? Aries. Aries. You know what I was saying though. Aries, Leo, Sag. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Ace of Cups, Judgment, and the King of Swords. So again, that came up in my water with the Judgment with the King of Swords. And we have the Ace of Cups. We have a drinker on the board too. This is my drinking card. And I know it's the Ace of Cups, guys. It's, you know, to me, it's like, this is somebody judging themselves. But it's like justice served, maybe. It's difficult. But I mean, Mingya, all three of these just came out. And this was in the water. You know, all I see, you got the star here too. You got two Aquarians. I think drinking was holding someone back. And if you're in a relationship, somebody's a drinker. I really want to look at this differently though. Like, I really want to just look at it as the Ace of Cups. You know, but you got a drinker for sure. Be careful. It's like, you know, those eat together, drink together, sleep together, party together. Like, no one can make you drink, right? But if you're a casual drinker and then you actually have somebody that's an alcoholic, whether they can function or not, regardless, it doesn't matter. It creates more. Son of a bitch, why'd that have to come out? I it's kind of placed where the other one was, and maybe this is that water energy, but like with liquid. Remember I said I had trouble drinking? Like I had trouble even drinking water. Like maybe I didn't want it. Like maybe somebody is quitting drinking. I don't think so. But like that's linked to I struggled to drink water. There's a drinker on the board. There really is. There's and this King of Swords, I think, is going to talk about it. But it's like I feel like they're too busy passing judgment on themselves. Like who, me? Yeah, you. Like it's back to the cookie jar. I think they're passing judgment on themselves. This person is not trying to quit drinks. They're just not, guys. And because they're heavy drinkers, right? It's like they can't stop judging themselves. This is so odd. Because your read was, I mean, the first three reads were all correlating, right? And it starts off like that. But I felt that watery fire. I felt that mix where it just wasn't like, because water can put fire out. So this person to me does not have passion like that. Like they can. I think this person needs this connection. Like, but again, it's not need. It's they want. But you're dealing with a grown ass gentleman if it's a masculine drinking, right? Grown ass gentlemen make their own decisions. I got alcoholics in my family, guys, and they function just well. And they're fun. My family's fun alcoholics. Not saying it's a good thing, but it's better than being aggressive or silent. Some people get in hermit mode or they're super silent or they just party with whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this is excessive. If this is to the point where it's like it's ruining their confidence, it's ruining their self-esteem, it's ruining them. So it's very unfortunate circumstances. It's not like the normal alcoholic. Could this person go to work and function? Yeah, probably. But they're very harsh on themselves. Very harsh. And I don't feel like this connection's being stopped. I just feel like if something comes in this weekend, you're going to clearly realize that drinking has been a big issue. I would think you would, or they're going to talk about it. Like, because I legitimately just could not drink that. I had to try 3 times to drink. But my coffee's going down good. And that's water, right? So we relate water emotions. This person's having a hard time expressing emotion because they're so down on themselves. To me, it's not all about them. I don't really feel it like that. You know, yeah, as a block and shit, yeah, but like this is actually I was gonna say irony, but that makes no sense. Maybe it's referring to steel. I see a lot of steel. I think they're hard on themselves, mentally hard on themselves, physically. this person, like, I think they're gonna come at you and really talk about it, but like I'm just saying be careful because if you're like I said, if you're with a drinker, right, and you're a casual drinker, it's like your casual drinking turns into every night having a bottle of wine together. And I know it's like 1.5 glasses each or two. I'm a big pourer. So, but I'm a very casual drinker, so you probably get 2 glasses. I fill my wine to the top. I don't do little rinky dink. Here, have a taste of wine. You know, this person probably buys them by the gallon. That's like, that used to be my dad coming in with a gallon of freaking wine, but like, hey, I'm Italian. Okay, okay. God, he hasn't carried that in a long time. It's been a long time actually since I've seen that. It's ironic you said that. But I'm not worried about the other person becoming an alcoholic, but I feel like if you just join in the festivities type energy, you know what I mean? Like, it's not going to make the situation any better. Like, does that make sense? I'm not saying you got to nip anything. I'm not saying like you got to nip anything in the butt, like right off the rip. I just feel like you can't just every night be cracking up open a bottle of wine with somebody who's an alcoholic. But I don't know. I can't say that though. Like, it's alcoholism is a disease, right? Like, I grew up around, I know a lot about it, but like it never really affected my life like that. Like like, but I was a child, so like if it affected other family members maybe per se, but like, but then it's like you got the ones where it's like now it's just routine. You open a bottle of wine every night. You have a couple beers every day. A couple beers turns into another one. You know what I'm saying? And it's like joining the bandwagon. And I don't even know why I see it like that. That's why I'm saying be careful, because even it's so weird that this actually came on my board, because in the car this morning, dropping the kids off to school, I thought about that. I thought about going out tonight with somebody that I know they're a heavy, heavy drinker. And I was like, well, that's going to turn me into a drinker. It's not that I'm weak. I just know when we drink, right? So it's like that crossed my mind. And then what I'm talking about actually crossed my mind. And it's here, as clear as day. If you don't drink, you don't drink. Somebody else might drink. So you have the upper hand. But to me, this is somebody who drinks, and then you're dealing with a casual drinker. But look at it. It's sloppy. It's sloppy. This is somebody who gets sloppy. You might not even be aware of it. But it's like, look at it. It's like you're wasting the wine. You're wasting it. It's like you're like devaluing your wine, the self. It, it's making a situation not good. Aries, Sag, Leo, please. I think that's just something you need to be aware of. And I think this person is going to come in and talk about it with you. This person's been watching you as they're drinking, or you've been watching them drink, or they watch you drink. This is weird. They're watching you, or they're not watching the liquor. That's for sure. See, it's like with the Seven of Swords at the bottom too, it's like sabotaging. A situation has been sabotaged through drinking. Whether somebody wants to own up to it or not, I think someone's going to talk about it. It's not really owning up to it. It's actually a problem. You are definitely dealing with a drinker. But this is contradicting itself. This is like someone's watching someone drink, but this makes no sense because this King of Swords is the drinker, right? The King of Swords is the drinker. Well, it came out this way, actually. So that would make a lot more sense if it was like this. Whoever needs to forgive them, okay, that makes sense. I wasn't going to switch the cards, but then I was like, remember right before I didn't switch, I said that would be an ace and an ace right next to each other. And then it's 1, 1, 1, 1. I don't know. I think I forgot to mention it because what came out first was the Ace of Cups, the King of Swords, and Judgment. But I had it set up as the King of Swords, Judgment, Ace of Water. But it occurred to me to swap it. It's the only way it made sense because this is the drinker. So whoever needs to forgive them or themselves, you know what I mean? Like to me, it's like they're watching somebody who they're watching whoever needs to forgive them. Because this is all about forgiving. And it's like very sabotaging energy. And here we go again with the moon. Because 3 came out with 1 card, because I was just pulling 6 for you guys, but because 3 came out with 1, I'm going to pull a couple more. Aries, Libra, Gemini. Sorry, see? Aries, Libra, Gemini. Libra. That moon is the Gemini. So Sag, Leo, Aries, please. But we legitimately have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. That person's coming in that as that energy. But so didn't water. No, that energy was actually I knew that was gonna get stuck. 5 of Cups. It's like petty, this. Someone's holding on to something, but like they're so bent out of shape. Somebody's trying to stop drinking too, but not really. Like this person, what's happening is like this drinker, because this is the drinker's energy. They're like this. So like even when they're thinking about someone or something, they're still drinking. It's affecting it. They're holding on to something. And it could be the liquor that's blocking something. Because this person, to be honest with you, has been holding this petty energy for a while now. Because it's been blocking a connection. And then we go with all the green again. I don't even know where that 5th cup is. 1, 2, 3. Is that a cup or a fucking bowl? Because I only see 4 cups, but it's the 5. But that would be 4 cups that are up and only 1 is spilled. That's weird. I've never seen it depicted that way, ever. It's like they're suffocating themselves, sabotaging themselves, choking themselves. That's that struggle with that water. I was trying to struggle. I don't know if they're struggling to quit or struggling to pour their emotions out. It's a struggle. You have a huge drinking struggle on my board. I'm going to pull one more and then clarify. You did, the ruin that you pulled though is victory, like getting like something, regardless of this drinking, something good comes out of this, because it starts with the 2 of Cups and the Ace of Wands, and then the Ace of Cups, even though that's the drinking, right? And the Devil is reversed. I'm not reading it reverse, but it's toxic. It's an addiction, troops. And then it's the Four of Cups reversed. I mean, they're stressing the drinking, okay? And but the Devil was reversed. But this is an addiction. It's an addiction, and it's been blocking this. It's still coming in. You're having a conversation. Um, it is a victory, right? You guys pulled that like some type of victory. There was some arranged marriage. That could be right off the rip. It looks like you're gonna be fine. But what else was it? I gotta look in the light. Oh yeah, but it is the 3. Okay, well it's 12, but it's 3. So it's you can create. Oh yeah, it's harvest time. So something's coming in. Okay, yeah. See, it's results. It might benefit as a marriage too, but it's somebody you got mutual interest with, and it's healing, and it's recovery, and it's completion of a cycle. So even if this person is still a drinker, I gotta run to the bathroom. Even if this person is still a drinker, is is still recovering from something. It's still coming in, okay? But apparently they wanted me to stress the addiction. So somebody is definitely in recovery mode coming in. They're gonna talk about it. I wouldn't excuse me, Goose. I know he's all up in my space though, Mama. I love you so much. I wouldn't well I can't really give my advice in this situation. Okay. Um but it's harvest time. Something's coming in, recovery, completion of a cycle. It's like if this person I think this person, what this person's gonna do is come in and tell you what's been going down. Okay. So I'm gonna start clarifying. Flyways. Tell me about the Two of Cups. I don't know if this is saying like don't partake in the drinking. Like this person is like two different minds because it's the Ace of Cups with 2 people, right? And it's like they're feeding each other drinks, but it's the same person. So it's like you got the Devil, you got the Angel. Two of Cups, Two of Cups. But it's recovery, it's getting through something. This other person is just as exhausted. I feel like there's something in my left breast. Sorry. I usually put stuff in my bra sometimes. It's what your left breast. Well, your hat's right there too. I don't know. Two of Cups, please. That's a straight up addiction with the Devil coming out with the drinking. Could be dealing with a Capricorn too, but to me, it's an addiction. I don't think it's being nipped in the butt right this second, but it's been a big problem. Like a problem to the point where I don't think you knew about it, honest to God. I really don't. I think it was one of those things where that's too many Two of Cups. You didn't realize it. Like even like people, like I have clients, like I'm not gonna lie, like husbands, wives, they're closet drinkers, because they don't want to disappoint the other spouse. It's the Two of Cups. It's the Nine of Swords that keeps coming out in every read. This person's got super anxiety to come to you. Blue eye, green eye again, side by side. But to me, that's just green. It's not the eyes necessarily. It's the eyes that got the color. It's the blue and the green. The green is the heart chakra. What chakra is blue? Because remember yesterday in one of the reads, the blue stood out. It's not really blue. It'd be like indigo. Well, that's more purple. Blue's got to represent something. We went through this. But it's surrounded by brown too. It's your third eye. Maybe that's all I was talking about. Not really the eye colors. It's the third eye. The third eye and the heart chakra probably need to be activated. But I think that third eye is about to get activated. And the heart chakra would take time. Or their heart chakra's already been activated. This connection is stressing. It's stressing out. You know, it's fear. And it has to do, it's linked to the liquor. And you know what I just noticed? The thing on the wall for my water signs, look, it's that landscape I was explaining to you. Okay. Because I just thought I saw it moving, but it wasn't, and it linked me right to the water. So it's just that Aries energy coming in, but this is an addiction. They got some type of fire strong in their chat. To me, it looks like an air sign. Any signs though, guys, right? This is a tough situation, guys. This is not like, this is tough. And I struggle to drink water. So this is a struggle for someone. But you're both, the other energy struggled with something too. You both need to hold each other. I can't stress that enough. I don't know what that's about. I think it's going to activate your heart chakra. You need to stay in bed on the couch. This is not go out and party. This is not, you need to be together. Like, it just reminded me, you know, when you're in bed and you're cuddling and you're sleeping on the guy's arm and it falls asleep or whatever. But this is like higher up on the chest. It's a big message for someone. It's like, I can feel your heartbeat next to mine. It's just needed. It's more than a hug. It's bonding. Like, I could cry. Like, I don't know what that's about. You need each other. But that, again, see what I'm saying? It's like, you don't though. It's like you want each other. But no, I got the goosebumps. You need each other. You need each other right now. I don't know what that's about. Oh, well, maybe I do, right? Because the water, they didn't have that soul, that passion that they needed back, right? I knew you guys were kind of linked. And the masculine's coming in as fire, as Aries, right? That's what it is. In order to get that passion back, that desire, you need to get in tuned. You guys actually need each other. You need to feed each other's souls through interaction of just holding each other. Just holding each other. You don't got to be intimate. Just holding each other, you know? Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Very overwhelming energy I just felt. Very much so. This is somebody that's tried, I think, to let go of an addiction. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. It is the Six of Cups. It's your soulmate. Very emotional time for you guys. It's a giant whale. It looks like probably a blue whale. And it's like it's being resurrected. It's your soulmate. It's getting that spark back, that understanding, that epiphany moment, that tell me about the Ace of Cups. The Strength card, and it was reversed, but I'm reading them upright. It's just, see what I'm saying, especially with the Devil, this addiction is not over. And this dragon is a beast, but exhausted, you know, but it's strength. It's the addiction's not over. I don't see this person stopping. I just think they're gonna come in and tell you that there's a problem, but like, I guess all in due time, right? I think that's the least of your worries, to be honest with you. It will probably become a worry, right? But like, I think it's the least of your worries. I think your worry is more the soul, this person, you know, comforting each other. I think it's that, you know. Tell me about the King of Swords. And it's like it takes this King of Swords a lot of strength. Or this is where the Ace was too, where they're looking up at each other, and it's on top of the drinking card. You know, it's almost like the universe, or it's that Leo energy where it's like, to me, it's the universe saying, have strength, you know, to address this. Like it's taking a toll on someone. King of Swords. So something's coming in within so many days. I'd say 10 days, 1 day, 9 days. This weekend or next weekend for sure. Within a 10-day span, I can feel it. And there we go. Now look at that's the same description that was on my other deck that was missing. See what I'm saying? So that Judgment card, right? Every card that I've thrown for all your zodiacs right now, they've all kind of looked the same, and that's ironic because that match is like, I don't think I have any other decks that match that, to be honest with you. So that's pretty crazy that that's almost identical. Because, I mean, obviously, you know, the Three of Swords looks like that, but it's almost a match. And it's sitting right next to Judgment. And that's exactly what it was. Okay, yeah, see? Normally they go in different ways. I don't know. There's just something about it that was like, it's almost perfect. And again, it's sitting exactly next to Judgment. So they're right next to each other. All right. So it's like they're brokenhearted, but it's like, it's almost they're sad they hurt you or vice versa. Like, this is just taking a toll on you guys' connection. Tell me about Judgment. And to me, this is, will this person forgive me? And it's ironic because it's the Four of Wands, and that's the Four of Swords, and that's where that sat before too. Okay, it's like Peter Rabbit. I saw the rabbit earlier too. Is tired, whether it's Peter or not. I posted a picture on YouTube the other day, and Instagram, and there was a wild rabbit in the backyard. And at the time, I didn't think much of it. My daughter was there, and I posted it, and I was like, oh, Peter's in a rush today, because my daughter said to me, oh, Peter Rabbit. And I was like, oh, that's cute. I haven't read that story to you in a very long time, Peter Rabbit, you know. It used to be one of her favorites. And then it occurred to me, I actually was laughing because I was like, oh, Peter. Like, I didn't even put it together. At first, I was like, oh, Peter Rabbit. But then I was like, oh, there's Peter. Peter's in a rush. So it's like, I don't know if they're in a rush to get to you with the Knight of Swords, too. That king's about to take action, right? But, like, they're exhausted. Peter or no Peter, like, exhausted. Tell me about the King of Swords. Like, if you're dealing with, like, Peter, I'm not saying to pity no situation, but, like, all I feel is overwhelming, like, sense of understanding. Like, it is time to understand a situation. It is not time to harp down someone's throat. It's not time to cater either or coddle. It's not like that. I hope you understand what I'm saying, because it's like the two of you need to nurture each other. And I've said it plenty of times. The past is irrelevant. Can you move forward with a clean slate? Can you do it the right way? It's that type of energy, right? Just swords, please. Maybe that's the sacrifice, the drinking. I just see these 3 swords, and then I see all these swords around this bunny that looks dead. Like, they don't have it in them anymore. Like, there might be a freaking health issue. And it's the damn death card. But that's the end of the watching, the stalking. This is a transformation, okay? It's not a bad thing. It's just... It's just the end of, it's the end of the whole, I think I can. Somebody, it's like the little engine that could. It's like, I know I can. And this wasn't an easy, I know I can. It's just not. Tell me about the 5 of Cups. Again, with the left breast. Sorry, I don't know what that's about, why it's doing that. I don't know if something's happening, like, I'm not feeling like a breast issue. Something with the left side of the breast. But it moves from, like, the side over here to, like, the nipple. And it's not my bra. And I keep thinking breast. And every time I look at a breast, I see these 2 birds. I think it's the way you guys are cuddling each other or something. Or it's like a robin's breast. I mean, it rhymes with nest. But, like, it's the breastbone. It is, like, rest your head right on the breastbone. So your ears right at the heart. It's linked to whatever this is. See what I'm saying? Like, and it's your both. 5 of Cups. Like, this is like, I think you're going to be able to find your passion again just with the 2 of you actually holding each other and spending time together. And it's the 3 of Wands. It's like, this was the holdup, an addiction. We definitely have some past life regression on the board too. Because I'm seeing a mobile when you're a baby and you're in your crib and the mobile is going around and around. It was like around and around and around we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. It's one of those things again. But this is, this is the end of this. Like, it's all about the future now. But this was the holdup. It's whatever this addiction is. Clearly, it's drinking in my thing, but it can be any addiction. You know what I mean? But it's to me, it's like time to pour the bottle out. I see the whirlpool I don't know. Tell me about the devil. This is just an addiction, troops. And it's the Four of Cups, which clarified it then with the Ten of Cups. You know, so, and the Four of Cups was reversed. It's just thinking an offer won't come back around, or like, do I have a future with this person? Do I have a future in general? It's not just you that's on this person's thoughts. It's their whole entire life in a nutshell. It's like you're both blinded when you're together too. You're entwined. It's like you won't feel this connection again until you actually feel it. This is like in my water where it's like you need that soul back. Like you need to just shut your eyes in order, you know, in order to get this back, you have to, this is not like this, obviously you're going to talk about, but that's not what's at the forefront, troops. It's not, you can't be hopping down someone's throat for this right this second. It's shutting your eyes and reconnecting and feeding off of each other because you're so damn intertwined. You go from the 2 to the 10. You start at the 2 and you end in the 10. Okay, so it's like discuss what needs to be discussed, but it is not time to hop at each other. Remember with the crows, it is time to rest. It's time to feel the pain, express it, especially if that's what you've been holding back. Okay, that's it. We're gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna pull you my shits and giggle card, but this is a recovery. This is something coming back together. I'm telling you, it's either tomorrow or today or within 10 days. This is an epiphany. It's like out of the blue, one of those tower moments. It's sudden. It's just, it's like, go, you know, you need to feed off each other. Like this type of energy makes me want to reach out to friends, family, like just, it's like, I love you. It's like, Jesus, like, I love you. That's what this is. This isn't about anything in between right this second. Reconnect. Feel the pain if you need to feel the pain. Heal. It's like you're given a chance to heal together. And then work on things as you proceed. Aries, Sag, Leo. Okay? That's what my advice for you. Okay? I wish you luck. You got this. Okay? It's not even that I wish you luck. It's best wishes. It's like you guys know, you know where things are at. You know how to proceed. You've gone through a journey. You've learned lessons. You know, it's just, that's it. Someone's a tight ass. It says, loosen the fuck up, you control freak. Don't get laid. See, you have someone that's been controlling a situation, okay? But don't get laid. See what I'm saying? Like, guys, this isn't about, you want to get that passion back. This is what you need. I know we're all laughing. It's kind of funny. But this is exactly what it's saying. It's like someone was trying to control a situation, or an addiction was controlling a situation. It's not about sex. No matter how passionate you are towards each other, it's reconnecting the souls. Can you have sexual healing? Of course. But it's not about that. See what I'm saying? It's like your eyes are shut. It is time to reconnect. Have a great day, sweetie. Love you too. You know, so it's like loosen up. Someone's trying to control something, you know, and don't get laid. It's not about that. You know, it's stop trying to control a situation. It's about the connection. So I don't know if somebody wants to hit somebody up sexually, sexting, that type of stuff. I don't think so. But the moral of the story is exactly how I just wrapped this up. Okay? Don't try to control it. Feed it. Okay? So, that's your weekend energy, troops. It looks like an overwhelming, beautiful energy. you know, it's everyday weight. It's everyday weight that we carry anyway, right? So it is, see the beauty in something, because as you know, just see the beauty in something, because each element was beautiful. They're all interacting with each other now. They kind of all seem to be on the same page. See what I'm saying? Like, it's that type of energy. So, and others of you are just, you know, you're in your house, you're taking care of you, you're retreating, not really in the mood to party. That's good, because that's kind of like recouping. It's like the whole harvest, recouping. Or it's time to recoup together. Together forever. The more we play together, the happier we'll be. Because my friend is your friend, and your friend is my friend, and the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Go with the flow, okay? Address what's important, but don't dwell, don't coddle. Spend time together. If somebody comes in today, spend the weekend together. If you can afford to take the night off of work, say you work over the weekends, if you had plans but something comes in, cancel them. Even if you spent $300 to go away for a weekend, cancel them. Because this is what's important. Not attitude, not petty shit, not being mad, not being scrappy. Okay? It takes an adult. It takes two adults to own up to their own shit to get shit done. It's the only way to proceed. I'm not kidding. Don't fuck it up. This is coming in for people. Don't fuck it up. And I don't want to hear it. Wouldn't be me, it'd be them. Now, you both have the opportunity to screw shit up on your own time all the time. Adulting. Your best advice was to reconnect. Let go of the petty shit. Try to understand. Get some rest. Enjoy each other. Value each other. Okay? I love you guys so much. I have such a busy day, so I will not be back. But you will see me on Monday. I promise. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Okay? Lucy just yawned. Stay hydrated. Enjoy yourselves. Get some rest. If this doesn't come in for you this weekend, reconnect with you. This doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a child. Reconnect with a child, a friend, a family member, or reconnecting with yourself. Finding your love again. What inspires you? What intrigues you? What are you passionate about? What motivates you? You know, like really sit back and absorb the sun. You should really try to get some sun. But take care of you. How would you address a situation? How do you address your own situation? Take time for each other. Get away if you can. You know? If you can, go get away with each other. Take the weekend. Go to a B&B that's an hour away, 2 hours away. If you're gonna go outside, walk together. You know, have fun. Play together. Jump on each other's backs. Well, can't really say he can jump on your back, but you know what I'm saying? Like, ground each other. Like, it's so important. It really truly is, troops. You know me, I can go on and on. This is why I love doing what I'm doing, because it's like I can learn so many lessons and go through so many experiences And then I see it coming for you. And because I go through them or have gone through them, however it may be for me, I'm able to guide you. I'm able to give you the bigger scenario, what needs to be at the forefront, what really needs to be taken care of, regardless of anything else. Anything else is irrelevant. It's not, are we gonna have a commitment? Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna no, address what needs to be addressed first. It's reconnecting. You're reconnecting the damn souls, okay? So reconnect together, or with just you if you don't have the opportunity to do it together yet. Or whomever you're with. Reconnect. Even if you just started dating someone, connect with them. Because a lot of people are like dating, and it's like, are you really connecting? You might be connecting sexually, right? But like, are you connecting? Like, are you connecting in other ways? Maybe you got fear. Maybe it gives you anxiety to be like, okay, now I'm going to reconnect with somebody new, even though I was waiting for X, Y, Z, or stuff like that. This could even be somebody you met in for like a month or so. It's lay on their chest. It's okay to spend the night. It's okay to not drink. It's okay to get intimate. It's okay to have sex without being drunk. Like, see what I'm saying? It's stuff like that you really got to pick up on. Like, and it might be frightening for you to reconnect with somebody or to actually start to connect with somebody you're with. Even if you're in a marriage or a relationship, it's time to reconnect. Go away. Get a sitter for the kids. However it goes down for you, take advantage of the energy of reconnecting with whatever it is you need to reconnect with. I love you guys. I don't think anyone's coming in controlling. I think you're smart enough to do the right thing and back down if need be, instead of being scrappy. And if you choose to be scrappy and this one comes in a different angle, you'll know. And at that point, it's not time. But this is time. This scenario. Adulting. Remember what I said? Adulting. Let the petty shit go. What's forefront? What means the most to you? Remember what it's like to fall in love. Remember what it's like to get butterflies again. Remember what it's like to want to reconnect with somebody. That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't matter who it is you're reconnecting with. You had to have had those moments before, and those thoughts and those visions that got your butterflies going again, that got the heart fluttering. It's that type of adulting. Enjoying it. A lot of people can connect because it's telling me again, it's like, how you connect sexually with a new partner, but it's like maybe you don't spend the night, or maybe you've never gone away together, or maybe you've laid on this person's chest, you haven't, or there's something. It's time to connect or reconnect, no matter what scenario you're in. It's one or the other. It's the perfect energy. It's the synergy that's out there to the balance, to restore, universal balance being restored in situations. It's up to you. It's up to you. I love you guys. Have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday. Okay. Be safe. Have fun. I love you guys. Go get some sun if you can. Okay. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Love you. Bye, guys. Thanks, monitors. Thanks, troops. I love you guys. You're very welcome. Bye, guys. Bye. I love you too.